Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays Enter the Gungeon. I'm Stealwing33 and today we're going to be playing as the robot, which hopefully goes pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun on the bun. Been doing a lot of recording today. Today is Saturday, it's like the 23rd. Saturday the July 23rd. And I've done a lot of recording today. Did a lot of Overwatch with Tony earlier. I'm looking forward to playing a little bit Gungeon. I'm going to do a Dark Souls. And this is going to be an Overwatch heavy week, probably. I might skip Wednesday and just have 4 videos this week. Unless I can find something else to do besides Gungeon and Dark Souls. Not that I'm getting tired of Gungeon and Dark Souls, or, like, the series are going anywhere. I just, you know, I would like to do something that isn't just tons of Dark Souls and Gungeon content. Don't get me wrong, I am still planning on finishing Dark Souls 2 all the way through, including the DLC. The game's just really long, and at this point I'm just like, not that I'm tired of it, it's just that, like, I would very much like to try to do, I'd like to break up the content, you know? Don't get me wrong, like, there are YouTubers who do, like, only League of Legends content or something like that, but, I mean, I don't know. I like to feel like a variety channel rather than like just a Gungeon and Dark Souls channel. Like, so we'll get there. So far, this run's going pretty bad so far. It's been a couple like really shitty rooms, one after the other, while I adjust the volume on my headset because it is very loud. Hopefully, it's not too loud in the recording. I don't think it should be, but you know, we'll get there. But yeah, I was recording a bunch of Overwatch today. I need to remember to check the folder that contains all of my recordings because like my drive still has like a couple 100 gigabytes left, but the Overwatch videos get a little beefy after a while. So there you go. Let's come in here and I take a bite of my graham cracker. Ah, nothing like a graham cracker to get you going in the afternoon here. I've been real hungry lately, and I have not been eating enough. Because I have been on my feet pretty much every day for like, I don't know, 13 hours a day, 14 hours a day, something like that. It's a little brutal after a while. But, there we go. So, robot's not bad. I think my problem with the robot is, like, it's multifold, so like the armor thing aside, which is the main problem with robot in general. That aside, we're looking at like his gun isn't very good because it's like super inaccurate. Tons of bullets, so it's got that going for it, which isn't too bad. But I don't know, I just don't have good luck with robot. I think a lot of it comes down to the fact that like when I get hurt as a robot, it's permanent. And like I know that seems weird to think about, but like when you get hurt when you have red hearts, it's not a permanent problem, right? It's a temporary problem because I'll get that health back eventually. But with robot, even if I gain extra armor, I didn't gain the armor I lost back. Like I just gained an extra piece of armor and I'm now 1 armor up. So like if you consider 6 armor to be robot's like base health, quote unquote, then yeah, sure, fine. But since that's not how armor works, like whenever you get hurt, it's always a net loss in armor. We're gonna buy keys. We're gonna buy the second key as well when it comes up eventually. But we'll get there eventually. But let's see. Hopefully everything will be fine. It has been a long week. I am very tired today. I'm also very hungry. Which is weird because I ate like a burrito earlier, and I ate like the whole burrito. I don't normally eat the whole burrito. Normally I have like a nubby like tortilla end left afterward. Like not that I don't like eat, I eat the majority of it. Like it's a good like 85%, but like, you know, I normally leave like 15% of my burrito, maybe 10% of my burrito left over at the end. But I ate the whole thing this time, and I'm still really hungry. What's this? We got is that the M1? Oh, the M1's really good. So the M1 Grand is a fantastic rifle. It's slow, bolt action, obviously, because it just said that it was bolt action. My chair keeps falling down. It's very annoying because it's throwing off my ability to like play my video game. So I guess I will have to sit with my legs propped up on my table a little bit. But the M1 Grand's really good. Strong. Does a lot of damage. Hits like a truck. Decent ammo count for the amount of damage it does and the amount of shots I put out per shot. Hopefully it'll be good against Gatling Gold. It should be. I don't have any doubts about that. I think my main problem with the M1 Grand is that it doesn't make that patang noise that it does in reality. So in reality, when you reload an M1 Grand, they're loaded using a cartridge-based loading system, so it's not like modern clip-based weapons. This is like a box that has bullets in it, right? So like, wow, get wrecked, nerd. Just keep hammering him in the skull, I guess. There we go. All right. Back it up. Jump it up, jump it in. Let me begin. All right, put myself in the line of fire for a hot second here while I get some damage down on Mr. Gatling Goal. Got him. All right, cool. All right, that's a mastery bullet for us. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, what do we get? We got the... Is that the mass shotgun? Ooh. All right, the mass shotgun's not bad. If you do not know what the mass shotgun does, essentially it fires a big ball, and then the ball explodes into a shotgun round after a little bit. The ball itself, it's like a flak cannon, or if you've ever played Overwatch, if you've used Roadhog at all, it's like the alternate fire for Roadhog's gun. It's not bad. It's not my favorite weapon in the world, but it's not bad. The problem with it is that the ball does less damage than the shotgun blast, right? So you need to shotgun blast the person, right? The flak ball does like alright damage, but it's not as good as hitting them with the shotgun part. So you gotta like do it correctly. Cool, alright, there we go. It's a good gun, it's got 200 bullets, it does decent damage. And that's at all parts, I guess. I get that, like, against bosses, this is going to be really good, right? One bullet, if we can get Potion of Gun Friendship, it'll make this gun kind of crazy. But if we can't, then I'm not going to sweat it too much. Alright, go. But see, like, it takes two shotgun blasts to kill a Lead Maiden, which is really good. You just gotta kind of I gotta get used to, like, the range on it, basically. The chair is falling slightly. I can feel it. I can feel it in me bones. Literally, because I can feel it like shifting around underneath me. I feel like my chair is getting broken, and I've had this chair for 3 years now, and I've sat on it every day for 50 to 60. Or I've sat it on it not every day for 60. I've sat it on it every week for upwards of 80 hours a week. I feel like at some point, like, I just gotta chalk up to the fact that, like, my chair's just getting old and it needs to be replaced at some point. The problem is that, like, if it didn't fall all the time, it'd be fine, right? Like, even if the cushion was bad, I could put up with that. But I need it to stay up because that's, like, how it's comfortable, because my desk is really tall. Which isn't the chair's fault. And I should get a new desk. Like, my desk is too tall for what I use it for. It's fine for, like, sitting and working. But since I'm using it to do keyboard stuff, like, I have to prop my arms up, and it makes it very uncomfortable on my wrists and things. Which, again, is not the desk's fault. It's just sort of, like, the way it is. In particular, I feel it a lot when I play Overwatch, because, like, my wrist grinds up against the side of my desk while I'm, like, moving my hands around to shoot people as Roadhog, or if you guys watch the episode that's coming out probably later this week, because this will probably come out on Tuesday, if I had to guess, like, how future Stealwing's gonna make this happen. This will probably come out on like Tuesday or something. They'll probably go, they'll go Gungeon, Overwatch, nothing, Overwatch, Dark Souls, probably. Dark Souls will be on Friday. But, like, so that means that if you guys watch the Overwatch episode on Thursday, when that comes out, you will see me play Anna, the new character. She's really good, but you can see, like, I can't aim with my mouse properly when my chair falls too far. which is bad because, like, you know, when you're playing a character that uses a sniper rifle primarily, it's in your interest to be able to aim properly. Alright, pull those up. There we go. The M1's super good. Anyone who tells you otherwise is trying to sell you something. No, okay, let's, I want to get the shotgun blast on this guy to see if that kills him instantly. It did. Alright. See, that's what I mean. So the ball does, like, it doesn't do, like, an insignificant amount of damage, it just does less. Like, it's like, literally worse. The other problem with the ball is that, when you use the ball, it does get destroyed by props really easily. So, you know, you gotta be aware of that sort of thing going on. The M1 Grand, on the other hand, proving to still be one of my favorite guns in the game. What is that, the SAA? Trick gun. Trick gun's not bad. It's not a bad weapon. Not at all. Oh, adjust myself in my seat a little bit here. There we go. Trick gun's not bad. It's, so the one version's bouncy, and then it flips into a shotgun after you fire it for a little bit. So the revolver does more damage per shot, right? And the bullets bounce, but the shotgun's a shotgun, obviously, so if all the bullets hit, the shotgun does more per shot. I think that's how that works. It's a good gun. It's not bad. It's good at clearing rooms. Well, for now, it's good at clearing rooms until we get into, like, the forge, where if I'm not clearing the room really, really quickly, then we're gonna have a problem. It's good against big targets, I guess. Like, that's the way that I would look at it more. Trick gun's not great. It's just, it's like okay at all times. That's the fire blank one, right? That lights people on fire. Yeah, that was pretty good. We really need more armor because I've taken a lot of hits. Just taking the 2 hits on this floor has already put me in like the worst position ever because I can only take a hit 3 more times, then I'm died. And I don't want to be die. I want to be live. So if I am killed, then who will be phone? Etc., etc. Shotgun coffee, not bad. And the anvilin is really good. I think I would prefer to try to get shotgun coffee if I can manage it. The anvilin's really good, though. It's a really, really solid weapon. Hopefully we can get more armor at some point as well. I don't have anything that I really want to give up to that right now. So I guess we'll go fight the boss. And I guess we'll use the mass shotgun for the boss, depending on what it is. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll do that. Because, like, even if I hit him with the ball, it's still fine. And he's, like, a big target, so it's easy enough to hit him with the shotgun blast version. Pop. Alright, cool. Got him. Alright, cool. 1, 2, block think, blink that. Go ahead and just fire the trick gun here for a second. Oh, that's a lot of chaos. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, come on. We gotta be able to beat this asshole without getting hit. Because if I can beat him without getting hit, I'll be in a much better position, but it's too late now. Alright, fine. Be that way. Game. Piece of shit. Alright, there we go. It's all because I let him eat too many of the little orbs. Oh, shadow ball. So shadow bullets are really good. Essentially, every now and then we'll shoot 2 bullets instead of 1. So that's pretty good. But we'll see. I don't know. We're not in a strong position anymore. Quite the opposite, actually. We're actually in like a really, really bad position because I can only get hit twice. Luckily, the amulet that we ended up with was one of the ones that kindles blanks when you have it, which is super good. So, you know, there's that. I got that going for me, which is nice. Oh, I walked right into that like a goddamn idiot. Like I was, like I wanted to get hit or something. Alright, well, we're probably gonna die. And that'll be the end of this run. Robot's just a character I just can't do him. Like, I just don't... I'm not good enough at not getting hit to play Robot. You know? I can beat the game, and I'm fine at it, and, like, you know, stuff like that, but... I'm just not good enough at not getting hit. I don't know how else to really describe it. I don't know. We'll see, though. Shadow bullet flying all over the damn place. Going super rogue. Kill that guy. There we go. A little bit extra shottage. Never killed nobody. Except for the bad guys. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But the squeeze bottle there. There we go. Cool. Alright, the mass shotgun's really good. It just... The problem is that you have to be X distance from the target for it to be really good, right? So, like, it's really, really good when the shotgun part goes off, right? So, if you don't get the shotgun to go off, there's no reason to use it. But, alright. That's gonna do it for this episode. I guess Robot's just out of my wheelhouse for now. I think I'll just start skipping him for now, and we'll try to do him... Once we beat the Lich with somebody, we'll do a bunch of Baja Robot runs and try to beat the game with him. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow, helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!